Alrighty, what is up everybody? This is Dark Shadow Vamp and I am gonna finish up the Tiber River in Italy. It's been a while since I last played on here, and I realized that, so I was like, yeah, I need to finish this up. I was just feeling around on here, so I actually bought a couple of new things I'm gonna cover real quick before we head on back into Tiber River. And I think I have just one trout left to catch, if I remember from what I remember seeing in my quest log. But just to cover what I bought, so I wound up buying a bigger rod bag, so now I can actually carry 7 rods. So to cover all the rods, I have my match set up, and I have several different spinning setups here. That's my bottom rig, the DLC bottom rig, my DLC top water spinning set. Because we're going after a trout, so I'm thinking figured why not bring the trout setup real quick. So that's gonna be my basic trout setup. Will be the featherlight rod here, and I went ahead and filled that 7th slot up with the feeder rod. Trying to figure out why it's not showing optimal on anything, but I'll eventually figure it out. It's just been a while since I last played on here to really figure that out. But so to take a look at our missions, okay. So I got the European brown trout and the European grayling to catch. Of course, my controller wants to have a mind of its own again. But and then the let's see, and then the second thing that I bought was a brand new rod stand. This is actually one that has the bite alarm on it, so I can actually cast out and even get rid of the bells on the bottom set, and even technically they're both bottom sets, but even having the bells on is still good anyways. And I can also set that onto that as well. So we're all set. So if you have yet to ever go into Tiber, Italy, it is actually very fun. You can actually use kayak or boat here. So make sure, let's go ahead and grab our advanced license for the day. And let's go ahead on and travel on in. But I'm sorry for the long period that I have between the last Tiber River coverage and today. It's just I've been playing too much on Horizon on my other account, so it's just been fun. But anyway, so let's go ahead and in our private room, and we're gonna spawn up here at the Twisty River. Or, well, technically we could just come straight here. But I want to go ahead and grab one of our boats. Or grab a boat. Because we can still fish off of the land too. Just pull up to the shoreline and hop straight on in onto the land. But as you can see, let's get, yeah, there we go. So I have two boats. I have my kayak, and I actually have the DLC boat that you get with the Mississippi DLC pack. Yeah, I'm just. It's been a while. You gotta give me that. It's just been a while. I've been playing so much on Horizon. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I was trying to figure out why I wasn't seeing optimal on my feeder rod, but I'll figure it out. Have yet to see anything blip on the sonar yet. By all means, my friend. Yep. Well, it's the feeder rod that that I was trying to set up, but I'll probably I just have to play around on it, and I'll probably wind up going, that's it. Yep. So it looks like it stays pretty deep through this hole. Have yet to see it go above like. Okay, so it does kind of get a little shallow in this region. Probably. But I was just trying to do a regular sinker though. So it might be the sinker that I was trying to work with. Hey, Archangel. Yep. Another somewhat shallow area. It's dropping off again. Do 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 do. Oh, great. Why is why are you looking like a fool? Don't worry, I kind of started out the same way. You'll eventually get some followers. Just it just takes a little bit of time. Do. Alright, I don't think this is a spot quite yet. Alright, yeah, this is where I want to come to. It's right in here. Alright. Alright, so let's... Actually, I don't think that's the spot. Not quite yet. Yep, here it is, right up here is where I want to be. Alrighty, so let's pull the feather light out and see if anything's biting yet. Of course, it's early in the day. Nothing biting. Probably won't catch anything yet. But sometimes you just never know. Do. Oh. Don't sell yourself short. You'll eventually... It really does take time. I didn't even start out with that many watchers. Believe me, I did not start out with that many watchers, so... think I might need to change colors here. Change color and maybe add a tail on. Do. Alright, let's go add a tail to this. What color is that? Yellow tiger bug. So either one of these will work. Let's try the red and yellow. Do 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 do. Ooh, felt that. Something's biting already. Do 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 do. So how are you today, Wes? I just started fishing, but I'm also not fishing right in the prime time anyways. I had a I had a bite. I mean, I'm still right in the early time or here cuz technically I could just go ahead and zip up to 11 o'clock. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that. Go ahead and do that. Do 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 do. tempted to go ahead and pull up to the shore and actually do some shore fishing too. You know what? Let me do that. See if it'll let me. Yeah. Do 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 do. Rod Trio stand. This is the new one, and then we're gonna have fun and test this out. Yep. So this one you can't really set it in the wall. Oh, nice. Eh, don't want that. All right. So let's see here. Let's see what baits the trout will take to, and even the grayling. I think that's what I want. Preferred bait: shrimp, small minnows, spawn sack, dragonflies, mayflies, and natural eggs. I think I have mayflies. I think. Yes, I do. Should have put a second on match rod together. Oh well. Alright. Let's go shrimp there. You know what? Let's see if I can't figure this out. Let's see. So I've got. I don't know. Tackle is too heavy. What the? Hmm. Um. 1 3/4 ounce. See, all these are gonna wind up being too heavy anyways. I have to figure it out at a different timing, but you know, if it snaps, it snaps. I'll just have to work with what I got. Um, odd. That is very odd. I think my controller is having a mind of its own again. There it goes. Well, what do you know? It did not snap. So let's... Oh, okay, so I see how it's set up. That's pretty cool. Er, Kind of hard to tell if that's actually a fish or if it's just the current. So let's see what I say. Mayflies and grayling. Cause let's take a look at what I'm supposed to catch again. European grayling and brown trout. Yep. Mayflies and shrimp. Brown trout. Mayflies. So yeah. Something's fiddling with it. Something's sure definitely fiddling around. Ooh, something hit it while it was right on the top of the water. Ooh, I felt that. There we go. Fish on. Might need to change the size of the hooks. Maybe. He He definitely does not want to come in. Might be a possible unique. There we go. Oh, it's a trophy. But still, there's our European brown trout. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's go take a look at this guy. Yep, there we go. Nice, nice catch. Trophy on the first catch. Nice. Whoops. It's a 6/0 hook. Let me lower that. Let's go down a couple of sizes. Check the sizes that I have on these. 4/0. That ought. 4/0 ought to be fine. Oops. 3/0 is fine as well. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and do some more spin fishing. Let's walk over this way. Do. There we go. This is actually the first time I'm using this kind of rod stand, so I guess now I know when to go grabbing the rod as soon as it starts sounding off. Do 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 do. It's a shame I can't play music while I'm doing this, but oh well. I had a nice strike too. Maybe I should just be using another Omni or another bottom rig, because then I can just stand with 4 poles. I know. I think that's what our good friend Wes does. Is he just stands with 4 poles and will alternate as he gets a fish on. But hold that thought, and I'm gonna go and do something real quick. Setting up a party real quick. Sorry, y'all. Alrighty. Alright, so now he should be able to join in voice whenever he wants to. Nope. Hey, Wes.
Hello there! It's alright, I've had party chat with some other people, and of course, I've been trying to listen to the stream at the same time. I'm like, damn it, what's going on a bit? So, yeah, right, I'm pretty sure you were asking me a question a few times. I was like, I can't hear the question, and I was trying to replay this last bit. I was like, ah! So what was your question?
I don't even remember what I was asking.
I think, is it about your last trout or something like that?
Well, I caught the trout that I needed, now I just need that grayling.
Right, I think the grayling is actually a bit more further down on the other side um, of the river. I think if you take the left, I think it is, you go down, and I think it's left on that map. Maybe. I
I
can't
think
remember.
you're
I must
talking about
be.
all the way further what is it? North, I think.
I know it's more down on the south of the map. Is it south? No, no. Is it north? No, it's north of the map. More north on the map bit itself. Little
Okay, that
cove bit
way's
which
north. So,
um, all you can really do with it is feed, feed it with mayflies. I think it's a free hook. We get fish. I can't remember if it was up or down. My sense of direction is just gone at the minute.
mm,
That's right. I came on the map. I tried checking the spoon, just like obviously trying to listen to some of the conversations and yours at the same time. I was just like, I can't do fishing at the same time. I can't do fishing at the same time. Listening to things, but yeah, yeah. I was trying to test out the other spoons. Apparently, well, from what I remember, the medium spoon's pretty good. The white spinner can be really good with red tail. Um, I'm pretty sure that's the ones I was using before catching
yep.
my fish.
So, did you see my new rod stand?
Yes, the free one, which is awesome because you can adjust the height for it. Are they resting?
Actually, I paid on bait coins for that, but
Ah, long use the big gun, pea shooter.
no. But I was saying I'm pretty sure that you actually stand with four rods where you can alternate as you get something on.
Yeah, it can get really tricky alternating, especially on certain like when it's trout. They can be very very fun because obviously the trout will get off even if you hook them. They will get off if they lose slack.
Yep,
Other fish aren't too much of a problem because obviously they don't really lose slack, thankfully.
yep. Typically,
But
going after trout is better than spin fishing.
yeah, definitely is. You will get them quite a bit on the. Oh, no, should be on. You will get them quite a bit on the bottom rods, obviously, and get them on the float. On Tiber River, I would not use a float rod at all because it's like a modern river. If you've got it on a stand and it's going downstream, the fish takes your
Yep,
bait, you don't know about it, and you're like, well, where's it gone? I've had that happen a few
yep.
times, and
Especially because there's a current in the river.
yeah, unless you're actually holding the rod at the time, then you'll know. But yeah, it's you want to be. I am crouched now. No, yes. Is that this? Move.
But yeah, I had you know Dusty, right? My friend
In chat, yeah,
Dusty.
yeah.
Yeah, he said something to me last night saying, "Are you still playing on the fishing game?" I said, "Yeah, it's just been a while since I've played.
Yeah.
Been focusing more on Horizon than anything else."
Ah, that's why they. Ah, damn it, I'm going. Right.
He's having rod issues again.
No, not rod issues. I'm actually on Wild.
Ah,
I just remembered that my scent is actually going towards the animals, and that's why they got alerted and ran.
instead of being downwind.
Yeah, or at least
Yep,
being so that they don't smell me. And I'm like, bugger. Well, I'll go on this map because I paid for all the DLCs a bit ago. It's like, I need to really try all these maps out and get used to some of these things. And I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a go.
yep.
Yeah. I haven't done it in a while. What one have I got? And
No, but I
Um,
figured I would do the finishing touch for Tiber River today.
yeah.
Because I forgot where I was at, so I had to look. I'm like, oh, that's right.
Yeah. Well, I noticed on your overfire you got to level 50. I'm going
Yeah,
to
on
say show
Horizon.
off. Well, the thing is, when I completed Zero Horizon the first time, I was actually at level 30, and that was on normal. Um, and I played it a bit more to get to level 40, and I was like, I can't need to get to level 50, and I stopped playing it. And obviously now I'm back on it, and obviously your notification is saying you've reached this level. I'm like, what? I'm like, God damn. I was like, what did I reach maximum? And out of the thing it just says 40. I'm like, huh. But I remember I completed it when I was at level 30 on a normal standard set, and I'm like,
I
hmm,
think I don't know. It's one of the reasons why I've been kind of playing it on the other account. Is the more quests that you do, especially like the side quests and the errands,
yeah,
will add up.
yeah,
I know if you get the hunting trials done, it actually gives you a point,
yeah.
a
Oh, it
skill
certainly does.
point. So it's
Yeah, I know that when I played it, I didn't complete all the. I didn't do any of the tutorials for the weapons. I didn't. I think I did the three of the sun trials just at minimum. Um,
yeah.
but
Now I
this
do
time I
know the
didn't.
best weapons come from the hunting lodge, though.
Yes, which is what I am actually trying to get. But I'm like, to, today I'm like, just drained of playing it at the moment. I'm like, maybe tomorrow.
Yep.
Just play something different for a bit, just to refresh my brain from what I have been doing. Have they? Don't say I've lost them. I'm gonna have to say I lost them. I hate it. I lost the boar. I lost the wild boar. Oh, bore me to death.
Mm,
Oh dear. Yeah, I lost the angle. I think I spooked them. I must have. Oh, no, that one. No. Okay, where the? Yeah, I scared them. I must have got a bit too close sideways. Darn it. I didn't bring a caller with me neither.
yeah, I'm probably gonna have to save up for that game that you're playing on right now.
Oh, it's a good game. You don't need to have the DLCs. The DLCs are good for the other maps and maybe the few extra weapons you can get with the maps. There's also some challenges to get a few free weapons, but the game is good even without the DLC parts. You get, I think it's 4 DLCs with it. Um, well, 3 or 4 DLCs you get with it for free when you buy the game, which is really handy. Good. It's actually got a pretty good tutorial as well that explains a few things. It doesn't overwhelm you with all this information. This I don't want rabbits. A boar or some more interesting. Oh, hold on. Was this the? No, this couldn't have been the water python. That's the waterway they were on. Right. I
But yeah,
really should have got my call.
goes to show you that fishing does take patience.
Sometimes you'll get good days on fishing. Some days you won't
Yep.
catch a darn thing. Which is what my case was when I was on it for the 20 minutes. I'm not leaving the map when I just paid for the last for the 24 hours. I'll probably get on it later tomorrow.
Yeah, I realized that
My
I
luck is.
got the one DLC, the what was it? The Mississippi DLC for this version of Fishing Planet. And I'm like, wait a minute. I got time on that
Oops.
and I'm not even using it.
Oh dear.
Because when you get it, you get a month's time with Mississippi Unlocked.
Which is kind of weird that you pay such an amount for it. But oh dear. Now, the one thing I have noticed, which kind of a benefit on, the free to play to the non-free to play version. Oh, this course I know how far it is. Obviously, I mentioned about doing tournaments, didn't I?
Yeah.
Or the sport events for when you first start off. Well, with the amount of looking I've done now, I'm not sure if the free to play if they've got a different amount of requirement amount of people, well, a minimum amount of people for a match. But from what I've seen, it has to be a minimum of people, and this is on the free to play. This is on the paid version. So the free to play version, it might be a bit more, might be exactly the same. Um, the problem is with the paid version, you don't get many low level players. And obviously, that's people restarting or starting fresh or new players getting it, which is a bit upsetting. You do get the odd few, but not a lot. Now, on the free version, you will have at least a good amount of people who, may have refreshed, may have restarted the game, or even new players who are coming into the free to play version. So the sport events for low level players, I would suggest doing it on the free to play version. On the paid version, just splits the tutorial, because by the time you've done the tutorial, you'll be basically doing most of the standard ones anyway. Yeah, I was a bit. Did I kill it off right? No, I couldn't kill him. Why did I? Ha! I did. I'm
Mm.
surprised. I actually I actually hit him. Huh. Didn't think that I'd kill him straight away. Nice, he's in the pea shooter of them all. That would annoy family again. But yeah. So yeah, if you do the sport events, free, to, the free to pay version, it's going to be a lot easier to get the
Yeah,
amount
the
of
free
people to do the
download.
matches.
Yeah.
Unless you know people who want to do it and are at the same level or a bit lower, you'll be able to easily do the paid version. Wow, I actually hit him there. Ouch! No wonder he didn't get up. Middle neck and lower neck, banged.
You know what? I think I have an idea for going after the grayling. Because I have the right bait for it.
Oh, Seriously, I gotta go do that job. Don't want to do that job. No, no, no. Just want to shoot animals. Shooty,
Mm.
shooty, shooty. Yeah, nice lake. Shame we can't go fishing on this game though. Damn it.
You
Hunt the animals. We can't fish for animals though.
can hunt for them.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, you can't hunt the bloody. You can't hunt fish on this one.
So I'm gonna cast downstream.
Ooh, that'll be fun for you.
Okay, I see what you can do.
And I didn't bring my caller neither. Damn it.
So you can actually tilt that.
Oh yeah, the angle up or down.
Yeah.
Please say I hit it. Please say I hit it. Please say I hit it. I did hit him. Right. Go on, go down, go down, go down, down. Don't trot over the hill. Don't trot over that hill. Don't you, don't you, don't you. You're on top of the hill. Aha! Sorry. Now I lost him. There he is. Pretty sure I hit him. Yeah. What was this? There it was. What are you going to tell me? Yeah, yeah, I hit an organ. Woohoo!
Yep. So how have you been lately?
And been fine. Work's been alright. Had some bad news with family.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah. Um, Luckily, they passed away peacefully in their sleep outside.
Aw, sorry to hear that.
That's fine. But thank you. Yeah, I was at work. Well, family member said there was something really urgent, and was like, because they asked if I was at home at the time. I was like, and this is, oh, I've got something rather urgent to speak to you about. I was like, oh, don't say something. I broke into my place then. So of course I called them, couldn't get on with them. I was like, oh God, don't say there's something really bad that's really happened. Come on. Finally get on with them. They're like, oh, you're at home. I went, no, I'm at work. I says, oh, I prefer to speak. I says, you put in the text, it's rather urgent. Because, you know, if you hadn't put that, I wouldn't have this nagging feeling that I need to know about it. I said, so what's this problem? They're like, oh, have you got yourself set? I says, no, I'm standing and I'm working. What's the problem? The family was like, you know, all hesitant, and I went, oh, you know, how did I say it? I says, oh, just get on with it. What was happening? Somebody died or something? And they went, yeah, your nan. I went,
Ooh.
I was like, oh, for peaks. I was like, great. I didn't mean to be right about it. And I was like, damn it. So
Yeah.
yeah, but
Well, my
yeah,
thoughts
luckily
go
she.
out to you and your family.
Oh, thank you. But luckily she, like I said, she went peacefully in her sleep. So nothing to do with COVID, thankfully. But yeah, um, so yeah, it's been a bit of a fun last few days. Told people at work, people are like, oh, you want to go home? They went, no. I says I can't do anything about it. I says I can't go there because she's hour far away. So I says I'll just sort things out when I get to when the funeral is for it all. That was a nice shot. In fact, why am I dying? Oh well, have it. But yeah, it was. I just went over to the family on that day. I went, I didn't mean to get it right. I was like, damn it. I felt bad for the family member. I was like, I shouldn't have said it like that. Not exactly the best way to say, oh, come on, come out with it then. What's happened? Why did I have to say them
Yeah.
words instead? But,
But at the same time, they caught you at a bad time too when you're working.
well, I said if it's anything urgent, just call me. I'm not fussed. You know, well, as anyone would say, stuff happens. You know,
Yep.
especially a family of miles and miles away. You know, personally, I can't travel all the way down there because I don't drive. And with quite a lot of the restrictions that's happening, you know, it'd be a bit harder. So the only thing I can do is, you know, just go, okay, get on with work, see family, speak to them when I'm done with work, and see what's happening and what we're going to be doing about it all. Um, but yeah, it's I think it's mostly caused, well, part of the family, I think, mostly more in shock about it all, or just a bit like, huh, kind of like it's surreal, if that's the right words, because obviously you're not there.
Yeah.
It's a bit like, has it actually happened? But yeah, I think it's when we go down in that lot, and I'll be like, oh, crumbs. But yeah, how's your foot doing anyway?
It's doing much better. I start on physical therapy next week.
That's good. Just hear that song in your head. Let's get physical, physical. Yeah, that song's definitely in my head for that. Oh dear.
No, I can move around alright, but I can't. It's hard to actually walk without the medical boot on because I can still feel the tug of
The
the
muscle.
muscle and everything. So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah. When I when it does that, I'm like, yeah, I'm sitting down.
Yeah. Oh,
But I
none of
don't
that
have
came
that much
through.
longer in the boot anyways, because Monday marks 2 weeks, and they have me in the boot for about a month.
Wow. Just hope they don't beat you out of it then.
Yep.
Sorry, bad pun.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh dear.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, very bad pun. But at least it's doing well. At least it's helping anyway.
Yep. The meds that they have me on are working, and so.
Yeah. seriously, I'm. What? How far? Seriously.
If I had thought about it, I would have grabbed the other boat and troll.
I knew I was gonna. I've got to go up a river to go around it to come back down because there's no bridge.
Mm.
Damn it! Oh, I'm not having any luck. I'm not having any luck. Get to that checkpoint. If there's nothing there at that checkpoint, I'm just going to back. No, I'm just going to Fish Planet.
Yeah, I saw you pop on, and I was like, hey, he's on.
Yeah, yeah. I was on it for like I said, a good 20 minutes or 30 minutes, whichever one of the two anyway. And I was trying to see what lures were working and nothing. I was like, I'll have to try some baits instead. Um, I have to make the money back. Well, I don't really need to make the money back on the game. I've actually got quite a bit of money from doing the fishing normally in St. Croix Lake. I'm about what 300,000 because of St. Croix pike fishing. Yay! But yeah, I'm trying to use the lesser rods, seeing how low of a rod I can actually use.
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to do the same thing that I kind of did with the fisherman and go ahead and cover the blue crab while I have it available.
Yeah. Well, saying that, what level are you anyway? You know, I think you're
36.
29. 36. You know, not too bad. At least you might be able to get yourself to level 54 for that lake.
If I go to Mississippi, I'll probably wind up leveling up pretty quickly.
Yes, it's something you should do. Well, hopefully anyway. Well, saying that, you've still got the premium, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, because the DLC came with the premium.
Hmm. At least you'll still get your higher XP and extra reward money for it.
Yep.
And I'm only level 49, not even level 50 yet. I don't know, catching up with me so quickly. Youngsters these days, I don't know. Oh, dear. Oh.
That I will surpass you moment.
Yeah, unless I really start grinding for levels more than it. Well, technically, there's a few ways I could grind just for XP, which is using lesser gear, barless hooks, which all my hooks now are all barless, apart from the jigs at the minute. Um, and literally catch fish on a lesser rod with barless hooks, you make twice as much experience.
Mm-hmm.
And now I could do that at St. Croix. I know I've got the rod still. Luckily, I've got the boat. What I have to do is anchor up every time, and if I get unique, I have to hope that I can bring it in at the same time. But I know that if I get unique, it will take me a good 20 minutes to bring it in, and it's a good amount of experience as well as cash.
Unless if you're doing that on the fisherman, you'll still get experience, but you'll get the bait coins.
Yeah, you get bait coins instead of the cash, which is good. I'm not sure how much bait coin you see. Now you're gonna make me grind out that one as well to find out. Because obviously I spent the last 2 weeks trying to get into contests for the paid fishing planet and just nothing. I was like, well, I just can't do it then. I was able to get a few contests, on the low level ranks for a few of the low end gear. There's not enough people doing them. Can't do it.
I'm
Yeah.
shocked I'm right in the peak and I'm not even getting a lot of bites.
I would say maybe it's the hook, but you're using a good, what, 4 arcs, aren't you?
I've been using between 3 and 4 aught.
Should be getting bites.
I mean, I'll hear the chirp, but it's not like the rapid chirp.
Yeah. All they're doing is nibbling at the moment, which is a bit of a pain. Well, that's fishing for you.
Yep,
Even in real life, that's how fishing is.
it takes patience.
Ah, yes. Certainly does. And some days, some people don't have any patience at all. And for doctors, that's a good day. I actually thought that was pretty good. Patience. Somebody's going to go, that's a bad joke. Just how? How can you say that? Easily, with a straight face, grinning. Oh, dear.
Such a horrible joke with a huge cheesy grin.
Yep. What have we got around here? The Ibex. Don't want Ibex. Well, I do, but. Oh. What? What do you want? Ah, no.
Chirp.
No. Come, come. Ah. Ha! Did you see?
I think he's trying to communicate.
Some people. I don't know how they designed this game. Nowhere at all on this map for the scenery can it be a rockfall. Just where? Where in this game will there be a warning for a rockfall? Just. Bad choice. Bad choice of a road sign for a place that has no. No, fine. I don't understand if there's a warning to say there's a cliff, but not to say that anything's going to. No, no. You cannot have a warning sign for falling debris for this map. On this. It's just, oh no. Bad choice. A bad choice of a sign.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Maybe in real world it might have had this type of sign, but I won't see why. The way the game's developed, it's just no way possible there'd be a rock slide. Not even a mudslide on this map. Just, just not possible. Yeah. Am I supposed to go now? I don't know. I don't listen to half these instructions of what I'm supposed to do. It's like, yeah, just go on. Up there, I don't understand there being a sign, but down here, no. I don't know. Oh dear. Here, animals, animals, animals are moving around. keep scaring them. I can't even see them to scare them in the first place. Oh, it's not vicious. The animals instead. I'm scaring everything away.
Hmm.
No. No.
No grayling yet. Do 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 do. Chirp.
How is the no animal on this? Why? Why? I don't see anything soon. I'm just gonna have to give up hunting and go back onto fishing. But you're a low level road here. No, what? No. What are you? You need to take a. Let's get a bit closer.
I can tell you one thing, after playing on Horizon and getting as high as I have on the other account, yeah, it does get pretty fun.
Yeah,
And the story on Rost is just tear jerking almost.
yeah. It really is. Oh,
There's a couple of stories that you actually come across, even with certain side quests. It's like a couple are pretty sad.
to be honest, I don't. You know, obviously, it gives you the backstories. Don't. That's the right word. Backstories on the little handhelds, which you can read for the data logs and that lot. And I look at them and like, no, I just want them to be read to me. So I don't read them. And obviously the game goes, oh, this is what was in the data logging. Like, really? I don't remember reading that because I don't read it at all.
Mm.
And it's like, I should read them. But yeah, um, it is a good game. I do enjoy it. Don't, no, 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 don't. I'm gonna have to smell wheat. What? I do not want to have to run after this. No, 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 no. What the? No, no, no. Ah. I mean an alert. I didn't do anything to alert it. Where's it gone? Seriously? I went behind a tree and it said, where is it? Ah, there you are. I'm behind a bush. Come on, out of the. Little. Can't get an angle on it because it's behind the damn bush. You know what I'm gonna get? like going down the hill. I can't get no. I can't spot it because that is this. What the? Don't you dare say you just. Don't say you just let it despawn. You're trying to get this close to the animal, and it's disappeared. I don't believe it. It's. Well, oh, that's just. Just my luck. I don't know.
Hmm.
Ooh. 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 Hmm. Hmm.
Uh,
Hmm.
uh.
Hmm. No, not again.
You're not a goose.
Oh dear. Just how they came up with that noise is just like.
Uh,
What should we call them?
we are the knights that go.
Hmm.
It's not
It
knee
is not.
anymore. It's. Uh.
It's not me. I'm a lumberjack.
It's only a flesh wound.
Should we call it a draw then? Oh. Ah, it's only a flesh wound. But you're bleeding. Nah, it's only a scratch. But you've lost your arm. No, I haven't. Oh, oh no. Why have I got it all in my head? Oh dear. Oh, please say this is a safe point. I've got no luck. Can't find no animal to hunt. Apart from 2 boys out earlier. The roe deer ran away from me. I don't know. Let's see if I can get some truck trouble afterwards. Oh. And fell miserably. Location. Please say this is a safe point. Please say this is a safe point. Please say this is a safe point. Yay, it's a safe point. Now I can't jump over the fence. Now I can go through here. Ha 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 ha. Very interesting. Let's do it. Okay. Let's go to the sprint and go. Da, 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 da. Charge!
Charge!
Yay, claimed it. Conquered and stand and deliver. Where's the liver? I ain't got any.
I have no smart comment for that one.
Yeah, no one ever does. Well, you could say, but we don't do deliveries. Yeah, you do. You just said stand and deliver.
Stand and report.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I report I'm hungry. Where's my food? Where's my order? What you talking about? Ooh. And definitely no animal around. Okay. I really have no luck finding animal. Right, that's it. Fine game. You've pushed me to it. Bye, a beautiful time game. Can't catch a single thing. I don't know. Right, let's see if I'm going to have any chance of getting any fish on the game. Oh, I'm going to do badly. Let's see. Let's see how well I
Probably just as bad as I am right now.
don't know, depending on the rod I use. Well, I'm on the same lake as you anyway, so that's one thing. Oh. I'll be on the Tiber River Lake because I didn't leave the lake. I just quit the application. Da 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 da. Charge!
Charge.
Oh, my head so much.
Charge it.
When the game finally loads up and goes, oh, you're here! Oh, now we know where you are. Oh, I forgot something to eat. Oh, then. Oh, no. Ah, don't do this to me again. Please don't do this to me. I don't want the perks. Right, do that one right. Let's see. Left. What?
Give me grayling.
I don't remember picking up bark. Okay. Weird. Hold on, I don't need that. Keep the other, see if I can make. Right, now. Fish, 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 fish. Alright, right. So what would I... interesting. Okay. Right, friends only. Right, catching junk.
Better than nothing.
Mm-hmm. Ah, so you're looking to... I'm on myself over here more. Just would be out of your face and kiss you. That's... let's see that. Should really stop singing songs out loud.
Could be worse.
Well, I don't want you to get demonetized for me singing. Oh, just the tune. Sorry. Now, earlier, this did work. I missed it 3 times. So let's see. Am I going to get the attention of the fish? That's not the one I need to. Am I really going to have to use? God,
Hmm.
I use that. Too heavy.
See, I'm down
Use
here
that
by
one.
Streaming Beauty, but I'm not sure why I'm not catching any grayling.
No. What's the button? Is that one in it? Looking the right way? Yeah, that's the way. Oh, you got to bring your rods in first, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is okay, I'm pretty much due for a recast. So I'm using mayflies,
Yeah.
and I know that's a...
Unfortunately, is quite a bit more further down. Or up, I should say. Um, do come well, obviously, if you looks at you coming onto the map. I am actually traveling. I'm actually walking to the location for where Railings, if I remember rightly, and if I remember correctly, should be. Um, remember this, if I remember rightly. This is the spot.
Alright, now let's try this.
Now, if I remember rightly, it was.
Alright, so let's...
Supposed to be. Yeah, you get up that way. Yeah. You know, just showing off, aren't you now? The fact you don't have to rev your boat up to get up. And your fish finder's going ding, ding. You're like,
It's
right
like,
here.
what the heck?
Yeah. It's just like,
See,
really?
I'm scanning to see where you're at.
I put the map away, didn't I? Let me see. Or which way are you going? Uh, 180.
What's that?
You need to take a 180.
Oh, you're behind me.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, you just saw that.
Yeah, I was looking at the watching 018. Oh dear.
Oh, sure. Start pinging for that. Watch, as soon as I pass through the area where I was catching trout, where I caught a couple of trout at least. Nope.
I don't know. Trout's just being troublesome.
Just look at this majestic scenery and not catching a
Mm.
single damn fish.
Yeah. Could be worse. Where's someone goes, how could it be worse? You could make no money at all.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I just saw what your name is, so. There he is, all the way down there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on the other side of those logs, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. There you go. Now I hear you.
Yep, and this is as far north as you can actually get on the map,
With a boat.
just with the boat. See, there's West
Oh,
there.
there's no jumping. I forgot you can't jump. Yeah, apparently they're all supposed to be down. I remember down this water. Fortunately, I'm not catching anything on my spinner. I know if you use mayflies, you have a greater chance of getting them.
So off in this area is where you might catch them.
Yeah. Well, this is the area I known. I caught mine because obviously I looked up. I watched other people and they were mayflies on a feeder, catching them. I thought I'll try and use a spinner and see what I can get on a spinner. Fortunately, I have no luck today. All my spinners. Like they're looking at my bait going, no, which works today. Damn, I should put more than one rod out and actually try and catch some fish instead of just spinning fishing. Let me try and catch some fish. That's my thing. Come on. Oh, you. Seriously, you're gonna be like this to me. I Why do I have to be sense? Right, Greek Pro. Now let's go for try you. How much can this take? £6 fish. Halfway done, yes. That one. W. Let's make feisty you up. And we'll go with a float. Since we're aiming stream, should be fine. Right. That is too light again. Too heavy.
Now, I do believe he's got the same kind of rod stand that I'm rocking as well.
Yep.
See, the one that I have is the what is it? The Rod Pod Trio.
Yeah. Exactly
So
same line. Too light for the rod. Darn it. Depth around is free.
but yeah, I bought that before I went live. That and the 7 rod case.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Come on, fish, before we start. Well, I would have said bang our heads against a brick wall, but there's no brick wall around at the moment. Come on, fish, I'll take you for a walk if needs be. Walkie! Come on.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
I haven't hit my peak time yet. I'm only at a bit. Oh, am I actually on my peak? I'm supposed to have. Supposed to be my peak time, and I've got nothing. Nibbles, bites, nothing.
I think I'm slowly coming out of my daytime peak. Gonna have to. Ooh, I just got a hit.
Go off. I've not had a single one. Oh, but I get a lag spike, and of course I get a lag spike. Come on, fish, take the popper. Take the popper.
Oh, you using a popper?
Yeah. Just see what happens. Sometimes they take it, sometimes they just. Nothing. Yeah, let's make it.
Ooh, had a nibble.
What may now? I'm just recasting mine out. Enough can get a bit more interest further down the lake. Okay, so this is his fight. Okay. All things considered, my beginner rod can actually cast further than my heavier rod.
Hmm.
Weird. Okay. See, now I know you're getting hits because you're twitching.
I'm stopping going.
Now my rod's twitching. Either that is in the current and that's what's affecting my rod.
But I'm also using a barbless snare spoon.
Affecting my rod. Right, because obviously I'm looking at my feed and the tip of the rod keeps twitching in and out, and obviously it's like, oh, there must be a fish. No, it's not. It's just the way it's in the stream of the water. That's why. I'm in a strong current. That's going to affect it. There we go. About there. Now, are you still being affected? You are. You. Okay, let's change you completely. Even unless the rod is still being affected by the current, even though it's. That's fine. I do have the weaker quiver tip on it, don't I? No, well. Now, if you're going to go, just go. Don't just start nibbling it and then stop. Just take it.
Oh, they're there.
Yep, they certainly are.
They're just not taking.
They're just plain silly beggars with it, which is the annoying part. Getting them to take it, that's the problem. And of course he gives up. Right. Ah.
I wonder if it'll let me put it right in here. Yep, it will.
Don't swear you're gonna be a fussy fish. It is being a fussy fish. What am I about?
Hmm.
Okay, yours just two hooks, so you should have had bites. You had none. You stopped taking bites. There's something wrong. Check my hooks again now. Ugh. Oh, drum's going off on one. Number one's going off. Now the fish I got. Caught one.
Okay, now he's the one showing off over there.
Yeah, but out of how long I've spent, yeah, altogether, and this is the only fish I've caught, and that's a mayfly with a two barless hook. Now two up, just a two, and that was with the standard starter rod. That's been a show off. I can't remember where I caught it. And do I have any things I can place a marker? Nope. Oops. Damn it. That was about, what was it? It wasn't more than 140 feet out. From where I am, so.
I think I know what I need to do with this one.
Aha, it's not being the lower rod's not twitching like it was earlier, so it's not caught in the stream. That was a good thing. One fish out the whole time.
Hmm.
One. And of all that, I've caught one fish.
I could try the barbless hook number one size.
33 experience for that. Oh, I don't know. 88 cash.
Yeah, I think I will. And then let's see. Good base.
Thank you.
That 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 that.
Let's see. What do I have? What can I? How was it? Oh,
Yep. I think I just need to change my hook size. I think that 3 might be a little.
No, I think that's your grading.
Yep.
Yay! You caught it.
Yep. Alrighty.
Woohoo! Celebrations. Whee!
Celebration time. Come on.
Does that mean we can do this map now? I'm never coming back to this map again, I swear. No more.
This item has
I
been
can't.
placed in your backpack. Nice.
Don't get me wrong. Map's fine at times, but
Alright.
I
So I think the next one. Well, no, because I still gotta catch the European eel, the common barbel, and the carp.
Oh, that's fine. We can easily go down and get the eel.
Yep, I have an idea where to go for the eel. The carp and the barbel, I think, is a little further south.
The carp definitely south. We've definitely caught barbel at the top end. You can
You
catch
see, I
barbel.
think if I remember right, oh gosh, where was it? The floating feeder heaven is where I was catching the eel at.
Yeah, you can catch the barbel down there at times as well.
And then I think the carp and the barbel we were catching it at the western Tiber. The last time that you and I were
Yeah,
actually here in this location, I think that's where we were at.
yeah. Oh, I hate this. Oh, come on. Ah, aha! Yes. Oh. Uh, hey, what? Okay, place. Ah, gotcha. Oh no. I just remembered. Eels.
Cut bait is probably the best for the eel.
Oh, heal me now, heal me.
What?
No, it's alright because if I'm using my lighter rod, I am going to have fun bringing the eel in. I am going to stress a lot about bringing the eel in because I will have
They are
a
definitely a
hard
good fight.
time.
They are definitely a good fight.
Yes. Now, with my cat boxer, not a problem. With a beginner rod, huge problem. But I'll still do it. Just hope I get the smaller version, not the big. But saying that, if I catch the eel, I can't keep it because it's.
Yep.
No, I'm saying that. I need to catch some fish around
That's
as
the
well.
one problem with the eel is you have to release it.
Ah, I know I can use instead on the. Blood. There we go. I can catch some things in that. With the creek. Keep quiet. You down. Right. You. So yeah, let's put you down to. No, this is supposed to be feed is more than anything else, but I just need to try and catch some stuff. Pet food? Which one went off? Number one? It was going off. Don't say it's all gone. Haha, stop doing that when I'm sorting my feed out. Now, which one was going off? Go on, which one of you? Go on, which one? Number one. No, don't you dare. Don't you. Oh, that should be caught. Whatever's on number one. Actually, have more fun catching now. No lag. No, no, no. Oh, that's a big one.
Nice sized catfish.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
wish I got more experience in cash for it, but. Oh, what the hell? Wow. I just had the fish. I don't know what fish that was, but that went flying in the air. And I lost it.
Mhm.
Literally. Really caught the blue. Oh well. Too light tension. Lost. I'm not surprised the fish went in the air. I thought it was bad at white moose. Like, just see fish all of a sudden just flying in the air. Like, what the hell's going on with them? You don't play this game with me. Please, just don't. No.
Forgot to track my mission.
Uh oh. Now that I'm here, I can do. What the?
Oh, so now it starts pinging.
No, they're just being funny with us now, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Ahoy there, Captain.
Ahoy there. Oh, there's fish right in this area. I'm just interested to see what the depth is. So I'm gonna cross over your lines real quick.
That's fine.
There's a marker for my catfish. Ah, so this is a pretty deep area right in here. Definitely is a spot for the catfish.
Yep.
Alright, so let's see. I think they go after the crawfish cut.
I would actually say the duck muscle.
Yep.
So far, the duck muscle hasn't caught anything. Well, the duck muscle has been catching the catfish. It used to be that there was the duck muscle that they did pretty well on. The eel. Give that I'm using too big of a hook for them for some reason, but they're specific about the hook size. No wonder I'm not catching anything unless I'm using it. I want pet food. They're only good for catfish, but I ain't got the depth for this, so I need some. Ah, carp. Go for the blood.
So I need to catch an eel, a barbel, and a carp. Might actually go ashore.
Pick up the rod, 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 pick up the rod. Whoa! Well, I was going to snap then straight off the bat. Ooh, this is going to be a fight. Are you kidding me? No, no, no.
You know what? I think I will because there is definitely a stream current and it's moving the line.
Oh, it certainly will. I think this might be my chub. Yeah, this is going to be a fight.
He's probably got a nice sized catfish.
With blood? I'm hoping chub.
Blood
Oh,
will
she is
blood will
taking
definitely
that line
get.
up pretty much a lot. And this is on the starter rod.
Hang on. I could actually see it too, but I couldn't tell you what it was.
Well, for me, it looks like he's next to the wall.
Oh well. I was gonna see if I can ID it for you, but
What should you say? Place your bets now. Ah, I'm thinking chub. We're surprised it was a bubble though. So what do you think it's going to be then?
I don't know. Could it might be a chub, maybe.
No, it's not an asp because asps are underneath the bridge at the top. Come
All right.
on. No. No, you second rod, don't you dare. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Come on. Oh. I think it's a chub. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. This is the fun bit, is now trying to bring this in, and it's now taking long. Damn it. Don't freeze on the game, come on.
That's the one thing I kind of get annoyed with the game at certain points is like, stop freezing.
Been doing it worse like that recently. I wonder, it could be because there's more people now playing the game again. Obviously with all the COVID, people probably are
Probably.
playing it. So of course the servers aren't able to handle the amount of people that are now playing it again.
It's a
Which,
good possibility.
is a good thing. That people are playing the game, but it shouldn't really affect, friends being on their own. It shouldn't really affect people. But oh, come on, bring this in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, come on, before everyone starts going off, please. No, 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 no.
Unique
And
common barble. Nice.
nice. Fortunately, I can't stand and look at it because I've got some other line.
What did you catch that with?
That was blood on, and that was just the normal 2 hook, and that was the starter standard feeder rod, and I brought that in with a 6 line, a 6 pound test weight, and I brought that in. And of course, I then get catfish to top it off.
Not too bad.
No, it's a darn trophy. Why do I get them?
A unique and then a trophy. Nice.
See, now that trophy is not a bad price. $1,205 for that.
Nope.
That's not a bad price. Even though I could make
I,
more on a
I
pike.
think the trophy is biggest that you can get for the wells here. I think.
I was just surprised I actually got the unique. That was a shocker.
Yep, just a trophy.
Yeah. But I can't believe I caught the unique. And a barbel as well to boot. Usually I catch them with night crawlers, not blood. For some reason when I saw cheese I thought it said Chinese. I was thinking, why did I see Chinese and still cheese? I don't know how, but I did in my head. Oh dear. That was, well, I'm still on the partner peak for it all. Wow. I'm actually surprised I caught and brought. I'm
Ugh.
surprised I brought it in. Saying that was a good amount of experience. 689 experience.
That just snapped that.
Uh-oh. I missed that. Right, so I wish I could have marked the unique. I'd marked. Can't believe that. Line what? Seriously, I'd snag after. I've got to try and unsnag this. This is
Hmm.
Come on, unsnag. Unsnag. Thank you.
All right. So I will take that.
Let's aim for about there. Round. Wow, 19 feet deep. let's see. There's supposed to be carp. Well, there is carp, but they're more further up. See if I can get any of their attention. Oh, I should have brought my carp rod.
Dang it. If it breaks the line while I cast it, oh well.
You say that, and then you've got to buy the stuff again. I was going to say, if you used the lighter sinker or open feed cage, it might actually help out on that part, so it'd say optimal.
Yep. And it didn't snap.
You're lucky. Didn't snap. Mine usually always snaps. Well, this is definitely another biggish fish.
He's got a big one.
Yep, and it's on the starter rod again.
Uh-oh.
With blood. Yeah. When it's feeders, I'm absolutely fine. Just the fact I'm bringing fish in on a starter gear still. And that, I do it for the
He's
experience.
working with most of the starter, and I'm over here with, like, better rods.
Well, I have three of my best rods, and I have three of the starters, and I have one that's just a random rod that I just choose and
Yep.
I just
Where
swap between.
I have two DLC rod. No, three DLC rods. Even though you can
Yours,
get them all, but they're just like higher leveled.
yeah. Plus yours is with is a skinned item as well. I can get some similar to it, but it's just a different skin. Um, Maybe a different name.
Well, I can tell you while I'm sitting here watching my rods, because I don't feel like spinning when something can just easily take.
Well, luckily now, because before on this lake, if you were to use feeders, you'd hear the ding and it was gone. Luckily, they did patch and fix that, so they actually do ding, ding, ding. Another barbel. Okay, I think I'm getting barbel on this lake now. We found the barbel spot.
Hmm.
So blood,
What bait are you
barbel.
using?
That's blood. Just blood on
Hmm.
a 2-hook. So yeah. Oh, that's gonna. I'm actually surprised that still casted that far. Wow.
Heavy Chaser 910 Sport. Okay, so this particular rod, the Heavy Chaser, is a level 42
Yep.
rod, so you can eventually get it later on into the game.
I want to use bloodworms.
And that's the first one that becomes available for you. And then the next one is going to be the 9'6" at level 46, 48, and
Yeah.
50.
Oh,
Hmm.
backpack. Right, of course. Okay.
Let's see what takes to the frog. To La Granouille.
Not sure what you said there, but okay.
It's French for frog.
Is it?
Yeah, La Granouille.
Hmm.
If you actually watch NCIS, it's actually used. Because then it's translated. Oh!
Yeah, I don't know. A catfish. Okay, Eels, you're being funny today. Ha, ha, ha.
Looks like it's a catfish. And it
Yep.
is.
And what was the hook that you used on that one?
Barbless hook number 1.
I used barbless hook number 3. 3 out, you should say, not 3.
Uh,
Broke the line. Uh-oh. Ah, yeah, because it did say it was overweight, didn't it?
mm-hmm.
Oh, what the? Hey? Did I cast that over there? Yes, I must have.
I'm actually surprised something struck on the frog.
Well, I think I've got another barbel again. This definitely isn't that strong, so that's a good thing. I don't know, I never usually catch barbel at all. Not this constant.
I'll just have to go out of the map and fix that. Nice catch.
The trophy! Okay. Good man who's saying that barbel's a pretty good experience. Ah, I have to remember barbels for this map then. No, definitely found the barbel hotspot. Just need to find the rest.
Let me take a look at the sinkers available real quick.
What's going on? That's not getting anything.
Alright, so here's what I have the setup so far. So that way you can see.
That's the big Al in it.
Yeah, the big alley, 14 foot 10. Casting weight is 3 to 6 ounce.
Right. 36 ounce weight. So, come on, game. Drag over to the shop. Drag over to the shop.
Because then my line is on a 6 pound test.
Oh, £6 test.
Ooh, you know what?
I was going to say, you can have a stronger line on the big alley.
Why am I rocking a 6 pound when that can go higher?
Maybe you only had it as a standard setup?
I don't know. I just caught that. I could probably go the
So it's
20
not been the
pound.
sinkers that's been your problem. It's been your test.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking, wait a minute, something's wrong here.
Because obviously I didn't know what the weight of your sink. What was the weight of the sinkers you've been using then?
Uh, hey, blah.
Because technically, the 2 3/4 should be fine. The 3.5 ounce should be fine. The 4 1/4 ounce should be fine. The 5.5 ounce would be overdoing it,
Unless if I had
especially
a heavier rod.
because you're yeah, a 4 1/4 ounce sinker would be fine for your rod as long as you don't overdo it on the weight on the bait.
Uh, Probably could get away with a 20 pound test, couldn't I?
Hold on, let me double check. um,
Well, let me see what they're suggesting. Fluoro 15 pound.
£20 test will be overdoing it a bit because you can take a 19.5 line. £20 test is overdoing it, and you could snap your line or
Go ahead and
break a
get
rod.
that 16 pound. That was my problem. Hey, you live and learn.
You've done that twice now.
Well, at least the first go around it didn't. Well,
True.
wait, that was snap number 2, wasn't it?
You snapped it twice on this map, but you had a different rod where you did the same thing you didn't realise. But then that was leaders.
Mm-hmm. I knew that I was doing something wrong.
Unfortunately, I couldn't see properly because obviously my screen on live streams goes, eh. We're not going to show you the full picture properly. It's annoying. If I knew that, I would have seen and gone, oh, that's it. See, your leader can be a bit stronger than lead line.
Yeah, that's what I just did. Is a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader,
And
which
what
should
did
be
it say?
fine.
Did it say optimal on the weight?
It said it's too light.
Too light. What weight's the sinker?
Might need to up the sinker size to 1 3/4.
Yeah, if it's a 1 3/4 ounce, it's too light, so you'll be flying short. Which isn't a bad thing. It just means you won't be getting the distance. Um, that's the only thing. I know some people go,
Optimal.
"Oh, that's
There we
actually
go.
fine."
Knew I'd eventually get it.
Yeah. Oh dear. At least we figured it out.
Aye. Yep.
Took a bit of time though. Yeah.
I knew I was doing something wrong. I was like, wait a minute, why is it? Kind of
So
find out
yeah,
it's
I was
just a
right about the
freaking
weight for the
test.
sinkers for it, but yeah, we've been light, but no, we got there. I think we're gonna have to have a rule for you. Every time before you go to a new map, check all your lines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we said that last time, didn't we?
I I can't believe I did that.
Again.
Actually, there was several times I actually it was not the line.
No,
It
one
was
time
just
it's been,
using the wrong dang rod for one.
yeah, there's been that. There's been the wrong leader. There's been, I realised I was using the wrong bait. Jordan, I think you've had it where
I
you've used
think
the
that
wrong
was funny
bait.
with the Terratarpin. That
No,
was so funny with the Terratarpin because I'm thinking, wait a minute, why is this taking so freaking long to pull in?
yeah, wrong rod. You kept saying you're using this rod. I'm like thinking, okay. And you take, I'm like, hold on, you're supposed to be using a DLC. And we completely forgot you're supposed to be using a DLC rod, and you're there still fishing with them. It was funny though. Well,
I
I found
think
it hilarious.
I think between the two monster fish that have given me a rather hilarious time has been
Yeah,
the Rainbow Outlaw
yeah,
and the Terratarpin.
yes.
Have been the two that have given me the funniest times trying to bring them in.
Yeah. Oh, they certainly have. Oh, this is a light one. The smallest catfish possible. Well, possibly. And that was actually on blood.
2.5 pound cat.
Yeah.
Ah, come on, you can get bigger.
I said smallest. I didn't say anything about biggest. I meant for this map. But that was
Hey,
with the
what?
blood.
Hey, Wes, size does
Yeah.
matter.
I don't know. I've had smaller on the 4-aught hook. No, the 3-aught hook. I've had a smaller one than that. But
Of course, I say that, and he's over there with a female character.
yeah, as I do on most games. No, I can't. I can't. No, 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 no. I can't do that. I just can't. No, no. I don't even know what I was going to say now. I'm good. What you trying to say to me, boy? Do you want a good hiding with my rod?
Oh dear.
Yeah, I know. There we go. People be like, what the hell?
These two are high on something.
No, I'm just high on life. Oh. But, yeah.
Coo 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 choo.
Well, bless you too.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, bless you. My name's a Chew. Bless you. What?
My name is a sneeze, father of a chew. Bless you.
Oh, what do people keep saying that for? He's right. No. Okay.
No, that's my name. That's my son's name. Is that true? Ah.
Ooh, ah, ah.
Ooh ah ah. Shark bait. Ooh aha.
Oh, ooh, no, 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 no. Okay, this one's not getting any bites. Why are you not getting any bites? Come on, crawfish. You're supposed to get some interesting bites. You're not getting anything yet.
What are
I
you trying to
wonder.
crawfish?
Yeah, I'm trying to use the crawfish with a free hook. I'm just seeing if maybe I placed it in an odd spot. That's why it's not getting any interest.
What are you aiming for? The catfish?
Mm. Technically, I'm trying to see if I can get an eel on it. No, I won't make anything for the eel. Just seeing what the eel would. Because not I'd be throwing the duck meat out, but it's not. The duck meat's just been getting catfish every time. I'm like, okay, I've got the
Um,
fish.
I think with the eel, the best one is like the cut bait.
Well, usually, sorry. Usually when I've tried to get the eel on this map, duck bait, I always get eel. And this is the first time when I've used duck bait, I've never caught eel. So I need to know what the eel are going for before I don't want to go, oh, I was going to catch this with this bait.
Well, let's take a look at what they can go after compared to what I'm
Quite a
seeing.
bit.
Small cut bait, medium cut bait, small minnows, shrimp, night crawlers, shiners, crawfish cut in cheese.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, this is another barbel. It's got to be.
I wonder if that's what hit on the frog lure because I had something strike on the frog.
Possible? Um, might have thought I would say it may have been the trout, to be honest. It is very rare that the trout will hit on this side of the water, even though if you're on the other side of the wall, you get trout. Is I've never actually said I've never got an eel on a frog lure, so I'm going to say yes or no. Possible. Okay, come on, Bubble. Just come on. Just go. No, don't decide to run when you. Come on. It's running every time now. It's running. Come on. Yep. No, no, no. You're acting more like a Welsh catfish than anything else now. Come on. I say Welsh catfish and you catch a Welsh catfish.
Wonder if I need to try more straight out.
Yay, bubble. Um, but ew, I'm just surprised. No, we're both fishing. I can't believe we're both trying to fish and catch the eel. I'm surprised it's not biting.
Mm-hmm. And I'm using a
Uh,
bait that should be able to be.
yeah, they always hit on the feeders. Well, they have a higher chance of hitting on the feeders. No, it's because
Or any kind of bottom rig.
yeah. Which I still class a bottom rig as a feeder rig anyway. That's me
Yep.
personally. Just in case anyone was like, oh, but it's like match and telescopic rods we just class as float rods because they use a float regardless.
Yep.
Spinning and castings, I always class them both as spinning rods.
They're classified as spinning rods anyways, but
Yeah.
just the
But
casting rods, the reel looks a tad bit different.
yeah. Um, Carp rods I'd still class as a feeder rod at the same time, but it's just specifically just for carp fishing. Um, but I'd still say feeder rods. Stand there, I'm at the level for a spod rod, but I just don't want to buy one. I've got to test the spod rods out at one point. I need to get one and test it. See how it works on the game. That'll be fun. God. I wonder what I could put. Well, saying that, I'd probably only put the carp feed in. I look. Are you going to bite again, or are you going to go? No? Okay. Yeah.
It was something I wanted to check. Okay.
My frog, I want to.
Ah, dang it. Inner error